Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. Can you still hear it? Can you still hear the tone? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, everyone. This is Hyro. This is Mambo High Priestess Ishara. And I want to say, Happy Ishtar Day to you! Happy Ishtar Day to you! Notice I didn't say Easter, I said, Happy Ishtar! Stones, get your stones. Build your body and your mind, stones. Happy Ishtar Day, everyone. Happy Ishtar Day to you. I have to remind the kings and the queens, the boys and the girls, the animals and the tamed. During this time of May showers going into April flowers, during the showers is a representation etymology-wise to sorrowful times, sad times, painful times, hard times, rough times, intense times, hard times, difficult times, sad times, death time, losing money time. You know, all those different types of sad, sorrowful, rainful times. And once, just like the astrology, if you are moving in a rhythmic flow of your own life, from the sad times comes new rebirth, new growth, and new existence. So if you're utilizing your pain for your good, if you are building your pain from the inside of you, because if I haven't said, please let me say one more time. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone who is listening. This is another wonderful episode of the Inner Reality. What, Inner Reality. What, Inner Reality. What, Inner Reality. What, Inner Reality. Because everything I do is from the inside out. This outside perception don't really bother me or hinder me or disalign my chakras and my elements like most people. But during this rainful time, remember you guys, we're coming up on spring now. We're coming up on spring going to its full blossom. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking blossoming. That shit is blossoming. And let me tell you something. If you think it don't hurt the fucking flower to blossom, you got another fucking thing coming. The blossom got to deal with the pollution. The blossom got to deal with the ants that want to eat its ass. With the fucking mosquitoes that want to fuck it up and shit. You think it's easy to blossom? It's not easy to blossom. Blossom takes a lot of work and a lot of pain. But let me explain something on this beautiful Ishtar Day. Let me tell you about this beautiful Ishtar Day. While everybody's chasing bunny rabbits, I'm chasing that sacred, divine principle as a black goddess myself. I heard someone ask, where are you, Ishara? Where are you? I heard someone say that. To the person who just asked the question, I'm on beautiful Hawaii. Actually, right next door to the only nude beach. To the only nude beach on Oahu. And there is a lot more people here than I expected, because it's usually not this busy. But I'm loving the vibrations. I'm loving the vibrations. I'm loving the vibrations. As I was saying, you don't think that fucking flower hurts when it blossoms? That motherfucking hurts to blossom. All that creating that fucking flower has to fucking do. Shit, baby. All that work, that fucking beautiful inward flower has to do to blossom. Baby, it ain't easy. You think life is easy? Then you have forgotten why you came here. Because when it comes down to it, knowing why you're here, or at least knowing where you come from, helps you with this ascension. Everyone thinks that this ascension is easy. This ascension is not easy. This ascension is difficult like a motherfucker. Difficult. Okay? But one thing I can say about the difficultness of living life and growing. The difficultness of living life and growing. I am so thirsty. My bitch. Happy Ishtar Day. Happy Ishtar Day. Happy Ishtar Day to you, everybody. Happy Ishtar Day. Happy Ishtar Day. Happy Ishtar Day to you, everybody. Let me tell you something, a secret that many people don't know regarding dealing with pain. If you execute learning from pain on multiple levels, you allow yourself to dig deep to where it hurts. Pull out what is not right. Extract the leftward thinking, feeling, doing frequencies. And if you take it on a multiple level and you climb higher to the apex of the pain, you hear what I'm saying? This is High Priestess Isha reporting live here in the inner reality, my own real world documentary video of how real inner people do it. It ain't a bed of fucking roses. It ain't always lollipops and gummy bears. It ain't always positivity and good graces. It ain't always about Easter bunnies and bunny rabbits. It's more so about sexuality and black sacred power that will not be negated anymore. Now, you guys, I have a different perspective on everything. You guys already know. I have a different perspective on everything due to the fact that I'm more dark than I am light. But what I do know for a fact when it comes to these growing pains, come on now, when it comes to these growing pains, losing that fucking job you fucking love to fucking death, crying at the baby you created's funeral, trying to figure out how the fuck did this happen? I'm at my baby's fucking funeral. Losing that man that taught you so much, but still ended up disappearing anyway. Oh, those growing pains. But let me tell you about growing pains on the occult perspective. Okay? And again, you guys, please remember, if you're looking for your crystals, if you're looking for your tarot card reading, or if you're looking for a spiritual consultation session, please feel free to get at me at lifecoachhealing@gmail.com. We are healing hearts, one heart at a time. Get your stones, get your crystals and your stones. Happy Ishtar Day. 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 These growing pains. We have to work through these growing pains. Because when we work through these growing pains, there is a level of sensitivity that one reaches when they reach that point where oh my God, I can't do it anymore. Oh my God. Stop, 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 stop. We all have reached that point. Yeah, I was over dramatic. I'm sorry, you guys. I just wanted you to understand what I was talking about. But when you reach hold up. Let me level up real quick. Level up, 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 level up. Oh, the song so yummy. Oh, the song so yummy. Oh, the song so yummy. Yummy, all in my tummy. Level up, 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 level up. Oh, the song is so yummy. Oh, the song is so yummy. Oh, the song is so yummy. Oh, yummy, all in my tummy. Level up. Level up. Sorry, I do not control my meditation, you guys, sometimes because it's more juicy that way. So as I was saying, you guys, make sure that when you go through these growing pains, do not allow the feeling of, stop, I can't take no more, I can't go no further, I'm done, I can't. I promise you, you heard it from me, Mambo High Priestess Ishara herself, okay? There is a point of nirvana when you reach that third eye cosgasm. Yes, cosmic families and other ethers help ignite these flames. But to sustain, to do diligently, to continuously reach the cosgasms that this universe has to offer, you have to get over that peak of that pain, which is that black dot melanin. And there is this nirvana, because I am a master of death. I've died many lives. There is, over that apex of pain, a nirvanic feeling of euphoria. What do you mean a euphoric feeling of nirvana? You know, those euphoric feeling of nirvana, the giving your feet a natural spa massage and maximizing that bitch by being in the elements and being around my elementals. You know, that cosgasm, that animalistic yearning, that animalistic approach, that animalistic feeling of euphoria, of happiness. The best way I could say it is this. To my ladies and gentlemen, you know, those certain times, you know, when you're having sexual healing. Oh, I can't tell you, darling, I want sexual healing. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let's make love tonight. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Won't you do it right? Ooh. Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. Okay, let me stop. What was I saying? Oh, even with the animalistic feeling, there is, on top of that apex, you guys, I don't know, Spirit is telling me to move. There is a animalistic feeling that we utilize and that we can touch if we stick our head over that pain. You know, kings and queens, those gentlemen and fly-ass diva bitches, you know, during those moments of sexual pleasure. You know, those sexual peaks that you reach. The best way I can explain it, you guys, is when you're having awesome sex and you're reaching that climax of, oh my fucking God, I can't take it anymore. Stop, stop, stop. Now, if your partner listens to you and stops, you lose out on the opportunity to look over that apex and to see what is past that pain. Stop with the fear. Stop with the ignoring and the running and the disillusional thoughts of grandeur. Nothing is more important than how you are feeling about yourself. And when you go through the process, the initiation of pain, you learn that pain is either gonna fucking kill you or make you fucking stronger. And you know that's true, because if you pass the pain, your ass is still alive after the pain. The death of a child, the moving away of family, the losing of house, body, and home. You're still alive. So if there is breath in your soul, then you must, which is the true inner fact. Again, welcome to another episode of The Inner Reality, which is the true real world, not that MTV bullshit on TV. It's the drama that's going on within you, not the drama that's going on around you. All of the hip-hop franchise, feel free to get at me. I am totally available for private spiritual consulting and coaching. Focus on your inner reality. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. I don't care who you're doing it with. But if you're going to do something, do it with your heart. Do it with your soul. Do it with every fucking essence of your being. Every fucking essence of your being. Because the only person that can stop you from getting what the fuck you need is you. Happy Ishtar Day, everybody. Happy Ishtar Day. I totally wanted to do this as a live, but I've been dealing with some technical difficulties. Let me tell you about these growing pains, you guys, because for like the next week or so, you're going to be dealing with the growing pains. But if you utilize it correctly, then you'll blossom into your new being, into your new state of mind. And it will lift you to a higher perspective and a higher thought pattern, higher frequencies. Thank you so much, you guys, for spending some time with me here in beautiful Hawaii. Happy Ishtar Day to you guys. Happy Ishtar Days. Like I said, I wanted to do this live, but I've been having technical difficulties. Let me tell you something about these so-called growing pains. This pain that I am telling you that you have to go over, you have to go past to really experience the chaotic juiciness of what you can extract from your dark energy. Because when you extract from the inner, the layers on how that energy returns to you is so much higher and so much stronger than light. And that's my motherfucking opinion from my due diligence, whether you agree with my motherfucking ass or not. And at this moment, can I please say, you don't need to be on my friend list to be my friend. I am automatically friends with anybody that I meet or anybody that passes me by, okay? So keep that in mind. You don't need for me to friend you or like you to know that I like you. You'll know how I like you by how I deal with you and the energy that I send out to you. Now, when you are dealing with these so-called growing pains, you have to look over the pain, over the apex, I'm sorry, I was following a green butterfly, and over the apex. Stones! Get your crystal stones! Stones! Get your crystal stones here! Happy Easter! There's a game that I play with sleeping zombies. I tell them Happy Ishtar Day. And they say Happy Easter because they think, because they're so programmed, they automatically hear Easter. But some of them catch Ishtar, but then they automatically presume that they heard wrong because they don't know who Ishtar is. And for all of you who don't know who Ishtar is, she is the feminine sacred principle goddess that stripped her clothes as she went into the underworld layer to meet her sister and her sister's husband that she had to fuck. Her sister's husband, she had to fuck. And the Ishtar story, if you do your due diligence, she basically, the story they put it is, which is a beautiful symbolic way of the things she had to do in the underworld, but she had to strip of all of her queenly garments. And by the time she met her sister and her husband, she was completely naked with nothing. And she had to get the dick to be free from the curse that she was on. So Ishtar Day is a day of rejoice and celebration of beautiful sexuality of the sacred divine. A lot of people are confused and caught up in other modalities, which is their prerogative. But my videos speak the truth on origin, who we are, where we come from. And as a black goddess, I have a different perspective. So I share my perspective to all who want to listen. So here on this beautiful Ishtar day, I'm at the only naked. Ooh, baby. The only naked beach here in Hawaii. And I am completely enjoying myself. About to get a little nasty later, but we'll see how that go. It depends on how I'm feeling. So as you go through these growing pains, know that you have to go past that pain. I'm telling you, okay, I'm gonna finish my thought because I didn't finish it earlier. There is a certain nirvanic feeling that you can experience after the pain if you reach high enough. A lot of people who utilize sexuality as exercise know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It is a high frequency of, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. To, oh my God, don't you stop. Oh my God, don't you stop. Oh my God. When you have to get over that pain on the top half, you have to climb that bitch and hang on. That's how you lock on to that nirvanic feeling I was talking about earlier. You lock down that nirvanic feeling, that looking over the apex, feeling past the pain to a, oh my God, even higher, to a even higher, to a, yes, to those levels of feeling nirvanic pleasure. Never stop too soon, you guys. That's my main message to you, is never stop too soon. If you stop too soon, then you shit yourself out of an opportunity to try something you have never tried before. If you're running from it, try it. Try it. If you're running from it, try it. You know what I'm saying? If you scared of it, creep up on that bitch. You hear what I'm saying? If you intimidated by it, you know, creep up on that bitch. You know, if you don't get it, learn about it. If you can't comprehend it, get some different aspects about it. But hi everyone, this is Mambo High Priestess. Please like and subscribe at I Am Ishara and High Priestess Ishara. We are healing hearts to save the minds. And I forgot to fix this one. I was supposed to fix it. Okay. We are healing hearts to feed the mind. Now, so just give it a try, you guys. For me, please, on this beautiful Ishtar day, can we please try to face our fears and confront those dirty motherfuckers? You know? Confront those negative Nancys. You know? That looks good. Okay. Confront those negative Nancys. You know what I'm saying? And if you fuck up, you guys, it's no